Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back for another video on iRacing. It's Tuesday, so that means new tracks. And this week in the Advanced Mazda, we're gonna race at Road America for a 45-minute race. This means we will make a pit stop. So as you can see, surprisingly, we have got the pole position. So we're gonna try to make a good start. Okay, I think we're having a good start. The guys behind us already are battling. Let's see if we can get a gap here. Okay, 1 second gap after 2 corners. I've got worse. But this will probably mean a boring race. Okay, this corner, I really hate this corner. It's the only corner on the track I can't figure out how to take it. A lot of honesty there. No lift here, just full throttle. The guy behind me is catching me again. Can stay in the slipstream. It will not be as boring as I thought. Okay, first lap done. Let's uncheck all the things we don't need. Voila. Okay, so Mark is back at 0.6. So Road America, I've only raced here 1 week. It was last season, first off track in the Advanced Mazda. It was the first time I raced here. I had a pretty good feeling on the track, but I wasn't the fastest, so maybe I was not on the limit enough. That was slow, very slow. So it's a 45-minute race. I hope we don't get too many off tracks. That would be, yeah, a shame if we're gonna take every lap an off track. Okay, so Mark is behind us, but he's not gonna. Bad for when I'm missing the apex. Just trying to stay calm, don't make any mistakes, don't crack under pressure. If he's coming, just let him by. Don't lose too much time, don't take any big risks. But looks like he's staying behind us, so he knows it's a long race. That's good. And don't go in the grass too much. So we got a 3-man breakaway, me, Mark and Ricardo. And second off track, I need to stop doing that, that's really not good. I guess it will be 17 laps. So if I'm gonna take off tracks every lap, I will be disqualified. That's not what we want. So I really hope we can win this race. It's a long time ago I won a race, so so guys, if you're watching this, make sure to give me some feedback in the comments, and I will try to improve my stuff here. You can also give me some tips on my racecraft. I'm still working on it. Yesterday I did a 1.5 hour long practice session for myself. Full focus, working on my weight transfer and all those stuff. Mid-speed cornering. Building in that traction control in my feet, ABS. Being progressive with the dance floor. So I see we've got a 5-second gap to P4, I guess. They will have a changing. That's it, no off track. Also make sure you check out my tribe. That would be really awesome. Ah, damn it. Okay, so keep up the pace. You don't want to do that too much or you will end up in the wall. So yeah guys, drive. I'm regularly posting stuff in there, mostly about my iRacing and virtual racing, sim racing career. My latest article was about the Cadillac race car. This season I will be racing it to improve my skills in faster cars and stuff. I've written an article on how my experience is driving that car, how to handle it. Also a great car to learn about weight transfer because it's really a heavy car. So check it out, read it if you like it, and give me some comments on how to improve it. I'm getting better in that corner. I finally found a way to do it. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of a gap here. I think those guys are maybe losing some focus. Maybe I'm losing some focus in the next lap, but we will see. Yeah, they're catching again in the slipstream. Just trying to be consistent. Consistent good laps, 45-minute race, so no need to rush it. Gap to P4 is already 9 seconds. If you don't make any mistakes, the podium, I guess, would be sure. Ooh, look at that lap time. We're doing some great consistent laps here. And those guys, they are not rushing it. That's you see, that's the difference between global Mazda and production car. The advanced Mazda, if you're really at a good level, you can have some really fun races. Guys that know how to race, not like seeing every corner has a chance to overtake and every gap. No, of course, if you don't go for the gap anymore, you're not a racing driver, but we could have been battling hard here, but for what? It's not like if he's gonna pass me, he will run away from me. That's what I like about this series. Again, missing the corner over there. I'm probably talking too much, losing some focus. Okay, so let's take... yeah, I think we're gonna be alright with 7.6 liters adding it. Of course, with the like Division 1 drivers, I'm talking about Sonny Kenshin and Marcelo Pagnan, Travis Schwenke, Tom Reggie, all those very good drivers, Patrick Vries, Matt Malone, top drivers of the advanced Mazda. I'm not as fast as them. I'm at least 1 second off, maybe 1 second and 5, I don't know. But on tracks like this, I'm sometimes able to follow them. So and then you see how they are racing, and then you learn how they are racing, and that's really great to see. I mean, they are racing like you see it in real life. In the beginning, like in previous season, I only started iRacing 3 months ago. Before that, I did Project Cars 1 with the controller. So I bought a steering wheel, iRacing, Assetto Corsa. And that's how I got into sim racing, now for 3 months. So I'm hoping to get better, to get closer. But when I started my first weeks in Advanced Mazda, I was one of those guys going for every gap and making more mistakes than I had good races. And that's what you need to learn. I had to learn to be patient and grow in being a good driver. And that's what you learn here. If you're lucky and you're in a good split, good race, all those guys know how to race, you're really gonna learn so much about racing, and that's really cool. That's what you see in the higher classes of racing in iRacing. When you look at Le Mans last week or other great endurance racing, those guys are not going for every gap. You need to be patient, wait for the right moment. Maybe you just can pass them in the pit. I know it's not exciting, but that's the way endurance racing goes. But that's also the way I like to drive. So Mark and Ricardo, they know how to drive. I'm just doing some consistent laps here, over and over. Those guys are just following me because they know they're not gonna run away from me. At least that's what I hope. Maybe when they start passing me, they get away really fast, and I'm like, oh fuck, oh sorry. And yeah, I just love driving in advanced, and that's what in Global Mazda I lose more iRating than I win. I mean, every 3 races there's that guy that pushes me off, or maybe I make a mistake by myself. I also have that 3000 iRating problem every time when I get near to it, or every time I get over it, like 3015 or 9, I don't know. I always have a bad race and I lose more than I've won in the last week. When I'm back at 28 and I have to restart over and over again. That's like the 5th time or something I'm doing that. Right now I'm 29-12 I think. So yeah, let's hope we can finally break it and go to 3000. If we could win this race, that would be, yeah, really good for my high rating, also for my, I don't know how to call it in English, but I have 14 wins, I have 140 race starts, so that's 10%. I want to keep it that way. Too close to the grass again. So I'm looking at the map and we have a good gap on P4, but not big enough to take the pit stop yet. Probably not gonna be enough when we have to make pit stops, but okay, that's an off track. Missed the corner completely. So Mark and Ricardo probably waiting to race hard after the pit stop. First we're gonna do the pit stops. It's gonna be next lap. Oh, I guess they are starting to fight. I don't know what's happening. Maybe we got a slowdown. Maybe he's going to pit. We want to be, yeah, I think he's probably going to pit. Nope, he's not. Okay, yeah, probably got a slowdown. I don't think this lap will be in the consistent rating. Yeah, 4/10 slower. I think it's the first one. Missed the gear over there. Nothing major, but I hope Ricardo is going to remain calm, wait for the pit stop. Let's see what we got here. Maybe we can do another lap. I'm not gonna risk it. If we're gonna do another lap, maybe the engine starts burping and we don't want that. The gap is getting bigger, I think. Ricardo is not that good under pressure, and he's definitely feeling the pressure from Mark. Okay, so we're getting a gap here. Okay, so we made our pit stops. Let's see. So Mark is behind us 8 seconds now. I think he took more fuel than us. And we're screwing up our out lap. Okay, we really have to push now. We got an 11-second gap on Mark. We don't know where god damn it, what was his name again? Ricardo is gonna be when we're at the pit. Is he gonna be in front of us? Is he gonna be behind us? I hope he's gonna be behind us, but how much? I don't know. I'm in mid 17. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 laps to go. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably 6 when we're at the finish line. So 6. We are at the finish line and we have 7 laps left. Yeah, this is how we do it. Okay, let's put it back on this. We're getting a gap on Mark. So he was definitely in the slipstream following me. And let's hope we don't have too much traffic, that those guys are going to be in the pit soon. Okay, so Mark is not. That's okay, those guys are going to the pit, that's good. But okay, we're past Ricardo. Okay, let's pick up the pace now. Ricardo is 7 seconds behind. Never go to 5th there. So I hope Ricardo and Mark will find each other so they can start battling it out. There's still some guys that not be into the pit. I hope they know what they're doing, because if I could do 2 more laps I would not risk the burping, so yeah, let's see what they are doing. But of course we're gonna do our race now. So I guess 15 minutes left. We got a 7 gap to P2. Oh my god, maybe we're gonna win finally something. It's been a while ago since I won a race. So like I thought, that guy was running out of fuel. He started to burp, now he's going to the pit. And that's the 4th off track. Hopefully the last one. So we still have a 7 gap lead. That's good. Okay, let's see what our lap times are. I hope they're as fast as in the beginning. That would be some great consistency. If you can back to 35.4 or 5 or something. Ah, 7. Okay, let's pick up the pace again. So we got 5 laps of fuel. I hope it's only gonna be 4 laps. Or we're gonna, oh what the fuck. We're gonna have a big problem for our victory here. So 5.4. Okay, I'm starting to stress out now. I hope we got enough fuel. Mark and Ricardo got about the same pace as we. Let's keep the focus. Don't make any mistakes. Keep it in the zone. So for the guys who are still here, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm just starting with this, so there's a lot of work to do. Maybe I'm gonna live stream some sessions. That would be great. I can answer your questions. But for the moment I'm gonna keep it with these recording videos till I've got some more subscribers, so they know I'm gonna be live. Then we can have some great sessions. I hope you guys are enjoying it. The race is probably a bit boring right now, but look at that lap time. We're back in our consistency laps. we're getting a great gap on Ricardo. Mark is still as fast as us, but missed the gear. So they are probably gonna close in. I don't know. Gap is still 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, and yeah. How many times left? 9 minutes, 10 minutes. Not the fastest way, but we need to keep the safety rating good. We have the gap, we don't have to push it to the limits now. Just maintain the gap. 8 seconds is a nice gap. Without any mistakes, we're not gonna give it away. So yeah, as you can see, my car number is 2. There was one guy from Division 1 here, but he didn't set a time, so probably got an off track. I started too late. It's a long track here. So you really got to start your qualifying session right at the beginning, especially when the track has low temperature. The second lap will be better than your first one. So the gap is 9 seconds. Mark and Ricardo are gonna be maybe starting to battle. And also got the shift. 35, 32, 35.5, not bad. Oh, that was a little bit too early. Steering in too early. Maybe I can, next lap I will take you guys on a lap with me. I will say how I am driving it, or I will try to do that. I know I'm not the fastest guy, but some guys it can be the beginning. You have some references. I will tell you guys my marks, my speed, where I'm looking at the moment. I will do that next lap. So our gap is getting really big now. I'm starting to like it. If we don't make any mistakes, I think victory will be ours. That would be really great. It's not easier to talk 45 minutes to you guys without having some conversation back, but we will work on it. Okay, let's start with a lap here. I will take you on a lap with me. How many times left? 5 minutes. I hope it's not gonna be 3 laps. I hope it's gonna be 2 laps, because I'm only having 2 laps left. Okay, so I forgot to tell you how I'm doing this, so we will be starting here. So I brake at the 1, shift back to 3rd, try to maintain as much momentum as you can get, not like I was doing. Okay, so we got a 10-second gap, and I think we will be 10 seconds too soon at the finish line to do another lap, so that's gonna be a problem. Here I brake just before the 2, keep braking progressively on the throttle. You have to really keep braking until the apex, then brake under the bridge, wait until the apex, progressively to the throttle, shift to 4, keep it flat, it's all flat, and shift to 5th, and then just past the 2 you start braking, same, keep braking till the apex, and then gas to the S. I've got that from Nicotine, you should really check out his videos, it's really funny, that guy. And here you lose the throttle a little bit, but not too much, like 50%, to keep the momentum, and you just keep steering and waiting until you see you can make it through the corner, and then you go back 100% on the throttle. This is all flat, and I think we're gonna have a problem here. We're not gonna have enough fuel. Also brake until the apex and progressively go to the gas. You brake just at behind the tree. This is all flat, and here go all the way to the other side, and you see the white line. You brake over there, be patient, and then go full gas. Oh, come on, this really needs to be the last lap. God damn it. Oh no, it's not the last lap. We're gonna have a problem here. We're gonna start burping in the last lap. We only have 1.4 remaining. We're not gonna win it. We're gonna lose it. Fuck. Oh no. Oh, going too wide here, that's an off track. Yeah, we have a problem. We're not gonna make it. I should have pitted, maybe got in P3. Oh no. Oh no, another off track. That's 6 already. I'm so stupid not taking enough fuel. Ah, god damn. Oop, that's a lot of dust. He's going to the outside. I'm gonna lift early because I was way too much on the inside. Wait, patient, and gas. Okay, so we are gonna lose it. Let's put back everything. We need this, and then 5, we don't need tires. So it will be the perfect race with a P3 finish. Let's turn off those tires. Wait. don't need that much. Okay, where are we? We're in P3. Okay, yeah, so it will be P3. Too bad, we had the victory. Baddest day of my life. I mean, is that a way to lose a race? I hope one of them is not having enough fuel. Then maybe we're in second, but I'm totally pissed right now. That's the most stupid way to lose a race. Really. I mean, all the I rating I'm losing right now. I could have been number 1. But yeah, then we should have taken enough fuel. Miscalculated it by 10 seconds. Great job, great job. So guys, this is the last lap. I'm gonna say goodbye already. It was a long race, 45 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and enjoyed it more than I did, at least until the last lap, where I got not enough fuel. So leave some comments on how to improve my videos. I really want to know everything, and then that's it. We're gonna be P3 in the stupidest way ever. Also make sure you check out my drive tribe. I would really appreciate it. So see you guys later. See you guys on track.